Peppa Pig.
This is my little brother. George. This is Daddy Pig. And this is Mummy Pig. Peppa. George catches a George.
Today it is raining a little bit.
Peppa, George, put your rain clothes on.
When it rains, Peppa and George must wear their rain clothes.
Yuck!
George does not like wearing
pink.
George, you must keep your hat on.
Why?
Because you must keep dry.
Why?
Because you might catch a cold.
Why?
George, do you want to play in the garden?
No.
Yuck!
George does not want to wear his rain hat.
George!
Come inside!
How about no?
Oh, George.
Where's your hat?
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
Phew.
George has caught
Corona.
Achoo!
Don't worry, I'll ring Dr. Brown Bear. What? Thank you, Dr. Brown Bear.
Will George be taken to hospital and given medicine?
No. George just has to go to bed.
Oh, so George is not really properly ill. That's disgusting!
Poor George. Let's get you straight to bed.
George, you have to stay in bed for a bit.
No!
George does not want to stay in bed.
Achoo!
George, you have to stay in bed until you are better.
Why?
Because you have to keep warm.
Oh?
Because Dr. Brown Bear says so.
Hello!
Where's my patient? Open wide and say...
George is a little bit worried.
Peppa, you're big and brave. Can you show George how to say...
Of course.
Not.
George has caught...
Corona.
Does George need medicine?
No. Goodbye.
Now it is Peppa's bedtime.
George, are you better? Achoo!
George is not better.
George, please don't sneeze so loudly.
Here's some nice warm milk to help you sleep.
The warm milk makes George feel very, very...
Good night, my little...
It's so nice and quiet.
Early the next morning.
George has slept very well. George is better.
Are you sure about that?
Come on, everyone.
It's a lovely sunny day.
10 seconds later.
Are you sure about that?
George is wearing his rain hat.
Oh, George.
You don't need to wear your hat.
So long, you lying suckers.